Welcome to Tech Vibe. My name is Ryan O'Connor. Coming up on Tech Vibe today, Chris Rawlinson, who's one of the organizers of the SA Blog Awards. We also test Griffin's new HELO TC remote control helicopter. But first, let's kick things off with the news. In the news, ICASA is finally releasing its local loop unbundling plan, more than a year after, of course, it promised to do so. The local loop unbundling plan will give internet service providers full access to Telkom's fixed line network. What does this mean in the long run? Well, cheaper ADSL from Telkom's competitors. A hacktivist group called Team Poison has leaked more than 100 usernames, email addresses and passwords belonging to the United Nations, claiming that the UN is guilty of corruption. The UN said that the information obtained is from an old server and contains no current or valuable information. And finally, if you use an Android, BlackBerry or Nokia smartphone, then you may be at risk of being illegally wiretapped by Carrier IQ. And that's a provider of performing monitoring software for smartphones. The application cannot be turned off without rooting the phone and replacing the operating system. That's your news for the week. Right now, let's chat to Chris Rawlinson, one of the organizers of the SA Blog Awards. Let's find out what it's all about. But now, what does the SA Blog Awards hope to achieve? Let's start there.
I think the SA Blog Awards basically hopes to try and give recognition to bloggers in South Africa and show who's the sort of best of the best at the moment.
Okay. Why do there seem to be more bloggers in the Cape than anywhere else in the country?
I think really because we're just better in Cape Town. There's just a better class of person in Cape Town as opposed to Johannesburg. I think it's... I don't know particularly, but definitely if you look at sort of Cape Town compared to Johannesburg and other cities around South Africa, we tend to have more sort of technology centres and more innovative young startups, I would say, here than elsewhere.
All right. Let's talk about the 2011 awards. Let's talk about the judging panel. How many judges for this year's SA Blog Awards?
I think there's about sort of 23. There's a sort of nice cross section of sort of celebrities and industry professionals. So.
Okay. What do you say to people who complain, obviously you're going to get them all the time, that the blog awards cater to far too many people, leaving design blogs in particular with no place to call home?
Yeah, look, I do group marketing at Ogilvy, so not having a design blog is not ideal, but the problem is, what we wanted to try and do this year is massively make it very, very simple. Okay. We had 28 categories last year. We tried to confine that down to 10. So the process of that was basically looking at which categories received the most nominations. Unfortunately, when you looked at it, and it was probably an oversight, and we'll definitely change it in the future, but there were only sort of about 20 entries last year into the design category. Okay. And so if you're narrowing it down to 10, some have to take the chop, and it was one of the lowest ranked categories.
Now, obviously, it's gaining momentum. Do you see the SA Blog Awards developing into a format similar to the likes of the bookmarks, where non-finalists have an opportunity maybe to buy a ticket to the event to come and network with their peers?
Yeah, definitely. Look, I think we all want to see it grow, and I think it's in South Africa's interest to see it grow. If you look at the Blog Awards, they're not really in many other countries. There's a couple in America, there's one in the UK, and that's kind of about it. To do it on the scale that we do it over here is very rare, and I think that says a lot about us as a country. Yeah. It's not perfect. We know it's not perfect. Sure. There's always going to be haters. I mean, we're dealing with bloggers. They're the most
critical of the lot.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll get there.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait for this year's awards at African Pride Crystal Towers, SA Blog Awards 2011, on the 10th of December. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks so much. It was really kind of you to have me over.
This week's product, it is the Griffin HELO TC remote control helicopter. As you can see, a massive smile on my face. I've been having loads of fun with this. Available online from digicape.co.za at $6.99. The HELO TC is a twin-rotated remote control helicopter that you can control with your iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch. Needless to say, you can find the controller app available for free download in iTunes. Let's have a look at some of these specs: that lightweight frame, the black polycarbonate body, a built-in battery which charges from any USB source. The flight deck module clips onto the iDevice and is powered by 4 AAA batteries. The control app features flight path recording, meaning you can record and replicate previous flights. Achieve Leonardo da Vinci's dream of flight. And that's a wrap for Tech Vibe. Until next time, a reminder to check out our sponsors, pxsoftware.co.za. Like a pony, like a pony, like a pony.
Kaspersky Hybrid Protection. The best of both worlds. Now available in Kaspersky Internet Security 2012 and Kaspersky Antivirus 2012.